You can't indeed, and here comes Kutztown and their high-powered offense, one of the best in the country. Have the 16th best scoring offense in all of Division II football. Line up in the I formation is Goblo. Reynolds up the middle and brought down for a gain of 2.
We talked about it. Reynolds, he's their big guy. He's going to do it not just in the running game, but he's going to catch some balls out of the backfield. They got to know where number 13 is on the field at all times.
DeGalbo, a redshirt junior. 2nd and 8. Both of these guys were playing for Kutztown the last time Kutztown beat Ship-Kutztown in Ship-Kutztown 2 years ago. From the gun, they give it to Reynolds on 2nd down and wrapped up nicely and brought down for a gain of 2.
We talked about it in the pregame, Matt, or before the pregame, if that. You got to get Kutztown to these 3rd down and longs, because if they're able to run the ball on you, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game, and we got them at 3rd down and about 6 here, and that's where the Shippensburg defense wants them to be. They want to get them in these throwing situations. They got to get the pressure on the Galbo in the backfield.
And a lot of movement along the line. Flags are flying. We'll check the penalty.
False start. Offense, number 70. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
And that will certainly help the cause for the Red Raider defense.
Definitely will. That moves it back to 3rd down and 10. That's huge for the Ship defense. For a second, I thought they jumped, but it was on Kutztown.
3 receivers in the formation here. It's 3rd down and 10. Linebackers showing blitz. That is Tyler Emge on the right side of the formation along the line. Here comes the blitz. DeGalbo. Deep middle complete. And a 1st down for Kutztown.
There's a great coverage there by Shippensburg's number 32, Therese Franklin. He's right on the receiver. The receiver got the inside position, though, made the catch on the slant route, and it's a 1st down.
Ryan Hubley, the man who makes the reception there and keeps the drive going for the Golden Bears. They go no huddle here. Again, a 4-receiver set from about the 34-yard line. And they give it to Reynolds. No, play action. DeGalbo takes off and run and brought down right around the 1st down marker. Might be a yard short.
DeGalbo, he's a decent-sized athlete there at quarterback. He doesn't look like he's got the speed to him, but that was some quick acceleration going from 0 to like 60 to get 9 yards on that. It looked like a broken play. The pass wasn't there, and he had to take off for it, got 9 yards.
10 minutes left to go here in the 1st quarter. No score here. DeGalbo from shotgun formation on 2nd down and 1, and he's going to take off and run again. Lister brings him down, but not before he gets the 1st down at the 49.
Another draw play, and when you have a dual-threat quarterback, the defense, a lot of the times they're going to have a guy spying the quarterback, usually the middle linebacker, either Spinelli, maybe even Emge, because Emge is more of a quicker linebacker than Spinelli. Right there, it looked like we had nobody spying him, and he had a free QB draw for a good 5-yard gain or so to get a 1st down.
2 key 3rd downs that Kutztown has faced and 2 big 1st downs. Lined up in under center. And here's the pressure. DeGalbo has to get rid of it. Complete, but brought down right away. It's Dennis Robinson on the tackle.
Great play by Robinson. The defensive backs, when they're short passes, they got to be able to come up and make the tackle. They can't rely on these linebackers trying to get out there in the flat as quick as they can. Robinson comes right up, makes a great tackle from the safety position.
Tig Spinelli, now pardon me, actually, that was Tyler Emge who was coming off his linebacker position on the blitz there. Forced that throw by DeGalbo. It's 2nd down and 10. 8:45 left to go here in the 1st quarter. No score so far. And play action once again. Going for the sticks. Complete. And he'll be marked out right around the 45-yard line. That's number 23, Josh Lee, on the catch.
And Lee, that's a great catch on the sideline there. Nice, a simple 7 to 10-yard out route there to make it 3rd down and short. Right where Kutztown wants to be, where they can either run the ball or pass the ball. And even read option type fakes here with the quarterback or RPOs. They got everything at they have anything. The whole playbook is open on 3rd down and 2.
So from the pistol formation on 3rd down and 2. And they'll give it to Reynolds. No, it's a fake, and Shippensburg reads that really well. That's Richard Nace.
And Richard Nace, you can't play the read option any better than he just played it. He sees the running back come up, and a lot of the times you see defensive ends, they see the guy going for the ball, they want to make that tackle. They want to run right in and blow up that play. Richard Nace, a veteran for Shippensburg, he knows to watch that play, let the quarterback read his eyes and see where he's going to go. He stands right there. He takes pretty much both out of the play. It also helped that the defensive line was also allowed to make some penetration.
Gunteric back deep. Flags are flying, and he makes the reception of the 15. And will be brought down to the 22, and we'll check the penalty. But again, a big stop for the Shippensburg defense there.
Kutztown was starting to put a drive together. They were starting to move down the field. However, stopped around midfield, and not the best punt. They'll be past the 20-yard line starting their second drive.
Here's Brandon Hoover with the call. Looks like the penalty might be against Shippensburg. Still some discussion along the Kutztown sideline.
Illegal substitution. Defense, 12 men on the field. 5-yard penalty. Replay, 4th down.
So the penalty with 12 men on the field. Now it's 4th and 1, and now a decision time for Coach Clement.
Penalties. Penalties are killer, Matt. Sorry to cut you off there on accident, but penalties. I mean, that's one of our keys of the game almost every single week is penalties, because we keep having these penalties that continue drives. We ended up losing to LIU Post 2 weeks ago due to a penalty.
They bring the offense back out here on 4th down and 1. 2 backs in the backfield. Play action. Looking for the sticks, complete. And will be brought down to the 39-yard line. And as you mentioned, those penalties really starting to kill defensive stops and gives the offense another chance to move the ball down the field. Connor Sullivan, the man with the catch.
You're right about that. That's another conversion on 3rd or 4th down this drive for Kutztown. They're putting together a good drive here. They're still only at like about the 39-yard line going in.
From the eye. And they switch back over into shotgun formation on 1st down. Rolling out to his right and going towards the sideline. It's complete along the 30 and pushed out of bounds right around the 29-yard line. Josh Lee, the one with the catch.
And Lee, all he does is he sees that it is a deep coverage here by these corners. They're not having to play flat on this one. He runs a simple 8 to 9 yard route, sits there, lets the coverage go deep as they have a guy on the inside running a deep route, and he's wide open. Easy pitch and catch there for DeGalbo.
A long drive for Kutztown so far. We're at 6:18 left to go here in the first quarter. And they're going with a jet sweep. And he will be tripped up, but not before he gets the 1st down there.
Almost a fumble there on the exchange on that jet sweep.
It's a freshman Brandon Smith on the run. He didn't need much, but he got just enough, about 3 yards on that carry.
Just enough. It moves the chains and keeps the drive alive. Shippensburg's defense, they're starting to look gassed on this very long drive for Kutztown to start.
Deontay Wilson was the man who finally tripped him up. So 1st and 10 now from the 28-yard line.
11-play drive already, and they're only at the 26-yard line, 27-yard line.
And the play clock running low. They just get it off. Play action to Galbo. Going deep for the end zone. Jump ball, and it's complete. That's a Kutztown touchdown.
DeGalbo, he trusted in his receiver to go up and get it, and that's exactly what he did. He went right over the top of the defensive back for Shippensburg, and it's a touchdown.
Ryan Hubley, the man with the reception, 26 yards, and that's 6 points for the Golden Bears.
He beat him off the ball. Hubley beat him right off the ball, and he had about a 3 or 4 yard cushion there in the end zone. But DeGalbo all he had to do was just put it up in the air for the big man to go get, and he got it. and he won it.
Alec Rosenfeld, the man to put on the extra point. And that kick is low, and it is good. So 7-0 your score here. 5:25 left to go here in the first quarter. We'll be right back with more Shippensburg football on SUTV Sports.